Okay, Brad, we need some more green balls for the top.
Sure thing, Dad.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, it's my fault, Dad. I dropped the ball.
Hey, got a pointer.
Snacks are on, everyone!
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mom. Oh, that's okay. I was wearing my vest. You know, that was eggnog and sugar cookies.
Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks.
Quiet! Everybody down!
Oh, it's just some carolers, honey.
Sure, that's what they want you to think. Then they get real close to the house and bam! Ransack it and kill everyone in sight. It's the oldest trick in the book.
I recognize him, Dad. It's Bob and Sally Denver and their kids from up the street.
Yeah? Well, who's that old lady with them?
Probably just a mother visiting.
Ooh, aren't we trusting Marcia? Why's that?
She looks just like them.
Yeah, well, if she's so innocent, why's she hiding her hands in that wool thing?
It's a muffler. It's cold.
It's also a perfect place for hiding a Magnum or a Luger. Oh, no, they're coming closer.
Nope. Just come to the door for refreshments.
It's traditional.
So's murdering innocent families. Fire! That got him in motion.
Hey, I think I winged Granny.
Oh, good shooting, son. Yeah, that'll teach you to keep your hands out of plain sight. What do you say we get some cookies off the floor and give thanks, huh?
Yeah.
Well, looky here. The debutantes are having a little arm wrestling contest. You wouldn't be placing any bets now, would you? Because that's a no-no.
We ain't gambling. We're just exercising.
Yeah. Well, knock off. Pursuant to the conditions agreed to after your last riot, we have the new crafts counselor you demanded. She's gonna try to rehabilitate you princesses.
Hello, I'm Barb Douglas from Minnesota.
Just scream if you need help.
Oh, all righty.
Let's talk about your box, Barb.
Oh, I have some stuff in here you're just gonna have a ball with.
What the hell's this?
That is a crochet toilet paper cozy. Isn't it fun? Because, you know, there's nothing worse than a naked roll of paper on the back of a Johnny.
It looks like a really dorky hat.
A hat?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it does. Oh, my head's too big. Bigger than a roll of toilet paper, anyway. And this makes a darling centerpiece, something most gals would throw away, but you just add some posies and some ribbon, and look, a poodle. This just makes a buffet table.
You gotta be kidding, right?
No, they're both simple as pie. Now, what should we make first? What looks good?
Barb, you look good.
Oh, well, aren't you sweet? You know, this smock is real easy sew. It's a butterick pattern. I've got it to home if anybody wants to make it.
I'd like to make it with you.
Can do. I'll just bring in my portable singer and we'll whip some up. Okay, let's get cracking. All right, spread out. There's room for everybody.
What two grave diggers are doing right this minute. All right, is doing right this minute. What an undercover narcotics cop is doing right this minute.
Wait, I heard that. You're a narc, man! Thanks a lot, guy.
What's happening at the CIA right this minute?
Gentlemen, after all, this is the CIA. We have no choice but to return to the practices.
We have a very serious emergency on our hands here.
Gentlemen, I believe you all know Stansfield and internal security. What is it?
Sir, we've identified a mole in the organization.
A mole here in the CIA?
Yes, sir, I'm afraid so.
Hold on a second here, Stansfield. Now, when you say mole, you mean an enemy agent who's been here for years, pretending to work for us, but in reality feeding information to the enemy, right?
Exactly, sir. One of the cleverest I've ever seen.
And by mole, you don't mean one of these furry little blind animals that digs around in the ground,
Absolutely
right?
not, sir.
Because the last 3 times you came in here pretending to have identified a mole, it turned out to be one of those furry little blind animals.
I'm aware of that, sir.
But this is not one of those times, is it,
Absolutely not, sir.
This is a human being.
A diabolical human being, sir.
Just like you or I.
Except for the diabolical part, yes, sir.
And you have him or her.
Look into him, sir.
And you have him in custody.
As we speak.
Very well. Bring him in. Mole, apparently. Damn it, Stansfield, that's a mole!
Exactly, sir. Allow me to introduce you to Alexei Makhagov, one of the most cunning adversaries we've ever faced.
Stansfield, I warned you about this. That is a furry little animal, a mole animal.
Sir, I'm not denying that he has a persuasive cover story and an amazing disguise.
Stansfield, I'm ordering you to put that animal back where you found it.
Sir, we haven't even interrogated him yet.
No!
He's getting weak, sir. He's about to defect. I can feel
Stansfield!
it.
I don't know why I waste my time with you. Now get it out of here!
Yes, sir?
Sorry, gentlemen, I inspired.
Sir, don't say another word. The room is bugged.
I want to be very clear about this, Mr. Danbury. When you say the room is bugged, you mean that there is a hidden radio transmitter sending signals from this room to the enemy, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't mean that there's some insect here, like the last 5 times you came into.
As God is my witness, sir.
Okay, show us the bug.
Okay, you can see it crawling along the molding up there. He's a little...
Break his kneecaps!
Great. They fell for it.
Excellent. Keep recording all their conversations, and I'll keep sniffing around their documents. Meanwhile, see if you can replace this stupid wheel with a Thighmaster thing.
Okie dokie?
Let's not.
Yeah, take your cozies and shove them.
Now, gals, I know you're a little down in the dumps, being here away from your fellas and all, but these are homemaking skills that'll come in handy. You know, when you get out of here and leave all this behind.
Speaking of behinds, you got a nice big one, Bob.
Oh! Don't remind me! I got one of those Suzanne Summers Bunmasters, but you know, with my part-time job at Burger Bonanza and my husband Jerry laid off, well, I just can't find time to use the darn thing, I'll tell ya.
No, I'll tell you. Let's forget this funky crap. We're gonna have a little fun.
You like to have fun, Bob?
Well, sure I do. As much as the next gal.
Well, good, because that's what you're gonna be. My next gal.
Oh, my goodness, that tickles. What the heck are you doing?
Seen any Linda Bland movies?
Oh, you mean like The Exorcist? Oh, that scared the bejeebers out of me. I couldn't fix pea soup for months. Oh, you're cutting off the circulation in my head. I'm getting woozy. What kind of game are we playing here?
That's what I'd like to know.
Hello?
Hey, we're just kidding around. We're all friends here, right, Bob?
Yeah.
untie her now. Barb, get your knitting needles and scissors and any other potential weapons.
Oh, are we out of time already? Oh, I'm sorry, gals. Our TP cozies will have to wait till next time. It was nice to meet you all.
Whoa, Barb. If you're not busy, come down to cell 47. We're having a little party, and we'd really love you to come.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'll have Jerry get a sitter. And guess what? I'll bring the centerpiece. Bye-bye.
Bye, Barb.
What a friendly bunch of gals. Cute as a button, all of them.
Pretty cute yourself, Barb.
I'm gonna love working here. Everyone's just so friendly.
Not a creature stirring. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Got the sucker. So, thought you were gonna rob a poor innocent family on the holiest of nights, huh, bozo?
I'm Santa Claus, you moron!
Yeah, and I'm Rumpelstiltskin.
Hey, you want me to put one in him, Dad?
No, please, give me one reason why we shouldn't do you right here. We have the right, trespasser.
Because I'm Saint Nick. Look, if I were a burglar, would I have brought all these nice gifts?
Oh, he has a point, dear.
Don't play into his mind games, Ethel. Okay, Brad, open the boxes. Come on!
It's Uzi's, Dad.
Gifts, huh? You were gonna murder us in our sleep!
Well, guns were what you asked for.
Yeah, Dad, you did make us write down and ask for Uzis.
All right, let me think. Okay, if you're Santa, then what are the names of the 8 reindeer?
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Wrong! What about Phil? What about Phil? There was always a Phil. Say goodnight, Gracie.
No, he's right, Dad.
Well, anybody would know that.
Look, I swear, I am Santa.
I don't know. I think we should kill him.
Let's talk about this, honey.
These people are nuts. I'm out of here.
Oh, he's...
Now there's my proof. If he were the real Santa, he wouldn't have tried running like that.
Hey, Dad. There's 8 tiny reindeer in a sleigh on top of the roof.
Uh-oh. Don't panic. Ethel, you and Marcia, you go in the backyard, you dig a grave. Brad, slaughter the reindeer.
Can do that.
If we finish by morning, hope you'll be the wiser.
And that's how the armed family ruined Christmas forever and ever.
Hello and welcome to Classic Arts, where we discuss the works of the masters of paint, music, and the written word. I am particularly excited tonight because we have with us Dr. Edmund Zundig, who has a very rare collection of some very, very early works of our most beloved masters. Welcome, Edmund.
Oh, thank you, William.
What do you have to share with us?
Well, I have some very early drawings by Van Gogh. He's a particular passion of mine, so these are very dear to me.
Excellent. Now, I just want to make this clear. These are not reproductions, but the originals.
That is correct. This is a work in wax crayon entitled Cow and Ducky.
That looks like a drawing any child in kindergarten would make.
I said these were early works. He was 5 or 6. There's no way to be sure.
Yes, but this is hardly the Van Gogh that we've come to admire and worship.
On the contrary, I think there's clear evidence of his later genius throughout this work. Allow me to take you through it? This figure here is the cow. Notice how the head is misshapen. He's obviously struggling with the form, trying even at this early age to redefine how we see things. And this figure here in the pond.
The ducky, yes.
Very good. You have quite an eye. Now, here's what I find interesting. The sun with the rays coming out. Not accurate at all, which gives us an early clue to his impressionistic versus realist point of view.
Great. Could we move on to something else?
Certainly. I have an early Salvador Dali.
Ooh.
This one he called Flying Dog.
There is no difference between that and a drawing that any 5-year-old would make.
He was 4. There's your proof that he was precocious for his age. And those wings show a surrealist mind working overtime, huh?
I'm going to ignore you now. My next guest is Dr. Frida Stein, who has uncovered some early works of Hemingway.
Oh, yes, these are very exciting, never-before-seen writings. Look. A, B, 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 C, C,
That
C.
is just first-grade letter practice. I'm getting tired of this.
Well, yes, I realized that from your last segment, so allow me to skip ahead. Now, this is one of Hemingway's first short stories. See Dick walk. See Dick run. See Dick hop. You're going to kill us, aren't you?
Would you like me to?
Yes, please.
Otherwise, we'll just keep doing this.
Plain or fancy?
Fancy.
Mother, Bobbie Bando, and welcome to my new show, Go to Health. We got smoking workouts, healthy recipes, and exciting guests. Hey, if Jackie Stallone can have a career, why not me? Okay, so let's get loose with some toe touches. One, and two. Well, you get the idea. Do a bunch of those. I need a lucky. You know, I know cigarettes aren't very healthy. But for every cigarette I smoke, I eat a stalk of broccoli. Cancels it out. Okay, boys, let's do some arm rolls. Let's have the arms moving. Okay, let's do some leg rolls. I'm having a sweet roll. I smell the punk. Okay, boys, stop. All right. Now, please welcome very big surprise special guest, my son, Marlon Brando.
Ma, what is this? You said come down to your cooking show. You was gonna make lasagna.
Well, I know it's the only way to get you down here.
Oh, Ma, you lied to me. Disappointed.
Marlon, when was the last time you touched your toes? Or you could even see your toes?
I was doing it on the waterfront.
Yeah, 1950-something, right?
Yeah, so what's your point?
Come on, make your mother happy. Do some exercise.
No, Ma, forget about it.
I was ready for this. All right, Marlon, I'll give you $100 to do 2 sit-ups.
Let's see the money first. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the money, but I'm not gonna do the sit-ups. I swallowed a bug.
I swallowed a bug too. Come on, Marlon. Come on. Just do a couple toe touches with me. Come on. All right. And 1, and 2, and 3.
You horror.
What Candace Bergen is doing right this minute.
Yeah, a 42 share, 2 Emmy nominations. See who Daddy likes best now.
What the first chimp sent into deep space is doing right this minute.
There, that's the planet Earth. Those are the bastards who sent me out to die. Kill them all.
Sure, why not?
Way to go.
What's happening in the courtroom right this minute?
Listen, Jerry, I know you're innocent and you got a rock-solid alibi. But let me warn you, when you take the stand, not to be your usual sarcastic self.
Oh, yeah, I'm too sarcastic for my own good. Look, you and I know that I'm completely innocent, so what are they gonna do? Give me the electric chair for being totally innocent? Yeah, right.
Mr. Fleischman, were you or were you not at the scene of the murder at exactly 9:04 p.m.?
No, I wasn't.
I remind you, you are under oath.
Oh, yeah, I was there at exactly 9:04 p.m. on the evening in question.
What were you doing there?
What was I doing there? I was chopping the victim up into tiny bite-sized cubes. Yeah, and I've killed 12 others you don't even know about. I'm a real psychotic mass murderer.
Oh, I didn't catch that last part because everyone was laughing. Stenographer, please read that back.
I was chopping the victim into tiny bite-sized cubes. I have killed 12 others you don't know about. I am a real psychotic mass murderer.
That's all I needed to hear. I sentence you to the electric chair.
You don't understand, Your Honor. He's just being sarcastic.
Is that true?
Of course not. I'm really a bloodthirsty killer, can't you tell?
That's what I thought. Sentence stands.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into, you idiot. I've tried to tell everyone about your sarcasm, but now I think it's too late.
Oh, really? I thought everything was looking pretty good for me here.
It's the governor.
Mr. Fleischman, your special circumstance has been explained to me, and I'm prepared to issue a full pardon. I assume that's to your liking.
No, I'd much rather die a horrible death in this chair right now.
All right.
Use sarcasm, face the death penalty. It's the law.